What's up, guys? It's your host, Anpal Palski, back with another Dragon Ball related video. And today, as you know, the reason why you clicked on the video, Beerus is confirmed to be stronger than Black Frieza. Who knows if he's even close? That could still be a possibility. I'm hoping that the latest arc will lead up to that fight, but as of right now, it is saying that the God of Destruction Beerus is stronger than Frieza. And we'll get into this in a second, but before anything like that, please hit the subscribe button and like button. If you guys want to become a channel member today, if you guys want to know when my videos come out before they actually do, like a little bit beforehand, like 1 to 2 days, I will post it on my community tab. If you join my community membership, which is only $0.99, it's like literally $1, you can join if you want to. That'd be absolutely amazing. Please hit the like button. Anyway, let's get right into the video. So we start off with the official V-Jump scan that has recently came out and has been translated by one of the most trusted people in the Dragon Ball community, like Dragon Ball Chronicles, etc. Many of the translation people have translated this, so this is a really good translation, so we definitely know that this is probably 100% true. So, he easily KO'd Goku and Vegeta, who had reached the realm of the gods. You can't even begin to measure the extent of his power. Side blurb, close to even God of Destruction, talking about Black Frieza being closer to a god power than Goku and Vegeta. Now, we'll get into a second why this is referring to Beerus, because obviously there's different tiers in the God of Destruction levels. Obviously, this side blurb is from the official V-Jump scan, translated by the most trusted people in the Dragon Ball community once again. Obviously, I'll put the scan right here, and then obviously you guys know I just read the side blurb, so etc. We know that Vegeta could become a God of Destruction in another universe, which is stated by Beerus in the manga. I'll have the picture up on screen right now. If we know that Vegeta can be, and then Frieza one-shotted that same Vegeta and Goku, who rival the gods, who we already know are stronger than some of the gods, like for example Belmod, he's in the higher God of Destruction tier of power. This means that Frieza, Black Frieza and specifically, is talking about Beerus and possibly even Quatella. Beerus and Quatella were the two gods at the last fight, you know what I mean? I'll just put this up on screen right here. The weaker gods, like Belmond, who Jiren is stronger than, would be a good example of what I'm talking about here. We know that Belmond is one of the weaker ones because he hid till the end, and he fights pretty sneakily because he doesn't have a lot of power. He simply couldn't keep up with Beerus and Quatella, who were at the end. Okay, the only one that was actually relative to Beerus, as we know, is Quatella, or at least that's what it's implying, because we know that Quatella did beat Beerus in an arm wrestling match, but they also were the last two people on the stage that were fighting, and the only reason why Belmont was still there was because he was faking that he got beat or whatever. So we know that he's obviously not one of the stronger gods because, well, first of all, Jiren's stronger than him. So that's pretty much just blatant. Now, obviously, when it comes to the manga and the anime, different continuities, I'm well sure that they're going to obviously retcon that Goku and Jiren are stronger than all of the gods, etc. like that. So that's a lot of people are confused about that as well. But we're talking about the manga in here specifically, and I know the manga and the anime are going to intertwine eventually anyway. We've seen it with the Broly movie, you know, Gohan Beast, the superhero movie, you know, so it'll all come in contentious very well. But the whole point of this is that Black Frieza is getting to that higher God of Destruction tier of power, which Quatella and Beerus seem to be the goalpost for it. They are the goalpost of power in the higher God of Destruction tiers. So now, and we obviously know that Goku and Vegeta are supposed to be Beerus' rivals in the future, so they're obviously hyping up this arc to know that Goku and Vegeta will eventually surpass Beerus, and this has to be, it's going to be happening in the next 6-7 months, I would assume, when Dragon Ball Super keeps dropping. So, I mean, because Black Frieza is going to fight them, then they have to become stronger than Frieza, and we know how all these things go, so it should be, hopefully Vegeta catches the W, by the way. Ultra Ego Vegeta, mastered Ultra Ego Vegeta would go crazy. I wonder how much of a power gap. But that's the problem, though. Frieza also has, like, a huge power gap on those two. I'm sorry, I'm getting off track here. But the point of this is that Quatella and Beerus are similar in power. Quatella and Beerus, I just said Quaterus, I'm sorry. Quatella and Beerus, as we know, be the rest of the gods. Well, except for Belmont, who was faking. But that doesn't matter, which means he's just not that powerful. Which, as we know, we already know Jiren's stronger than him. But, you know, as we can see in this manga panel right here that I have up on screen, they can finally settle this, meaning that they're the only one who's relative to Beerus is, once again, Quatella. And now that we know that Black Frieza is close to a god of destruction, and Vegeta was stated to be stronger or possibly could become a god of destruction candidate in another universe, because we already know Vegeta and Goku are past the realm of the gods, as we can see by this statement again. Literally, it says verbatim, he easily KO'd Goku and Vegeta, who had reached the realm of the gods. They're already in the realm of the gods, so we know that. But it's further backing that Beerus said that you could probably be a candidate for a god of destruction in another universe. And obviously he said, well, I'll give you points for improving that quickly, even though he literally slammed him. So that obviously means that Vegeta could fight some of those god of destructions, but lose, just like when we saw Beerus fighting those other god of destructions. He would beat them pretty much to a pulp, and then him and Quintella, which are obviously relative, they're in the higher god of destruction tier of power. And with that being said, that means Black Frieza, because he's stronger than that Vegeta, obviously means that he's approaching Beerus and Quintella levels of power, which is absolutely crazy to even talk about, really. So what I want, like, basically, I just find that pretty crazy. I honestly, because there was a huge debate that Black Frieza was stronger than Beerus, and we can finally quiet down that argument because it's basically been verbatim confirmed that Beerus is still stronger than Black Frieza, which is, it obviously makes sense. I don't know why it wouldn't make any sense. We're not just going to power creep Beerus without beating him. Really? I don't know why people were thinking that. So yeah, that's pretty much the base of this video and what I wanted to talk about. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little video like this. It was really fun for me to make. I just want to sit down and talk about this because I thought it was pretty cool. Now, that obviously leaves the questions of who's stronger, Gohan Beast or Black Frieza, because we know the superhero arc takes place after the Granola arc, which is basically the Black Frieza arc. So, who really is the strongest? Is Gohan Beast as strong as Beerus? Like, because he says he's the strongest warrior, or is he stronger than Frieza? Do you guys think he's stronger than Black Frieza? That's definitely up for contention. So Gohan Beast versus Black Frieza would be probably either my next video, but I might wait to have some more information. I just wanted an official statement to go into the Beerus versus Black Frieza thing, because I wanted to wait a little longer. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. For the question of the video, who's stronger, Gohan Beast or Black Frieza? And you can battle it out in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Remember to become a channel member. It's only $0.99. Click the little blue button right next to the subscribe button to become a channel member, and I'll link it down in the description below. And without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Anpal Palski,